Hi, I'm Mir Joshi, and this is the MJ Show. This is the first time we are having 5 segments with an artist because honestly, and we've not even scratched the surface. There's so much work that you've done in the years that you've been in the industry.
I honestly, Mihir, have no clue about this. I mean, it's like only when you're told about it, you feel that way.
Yeah.
But all charged and all ready to do a lot more. So let's hope the next time we meet, we have like 20 segments.
No, for sure. See, guys, Shaan just spoke about Superbia, a group that he's formed. I'd like to think of it as a super group because it's a very cool group name. I love the kind of if you've not heard what the name means and who are the members in the group, check out the earlier segment, part 4, where he's spoken about that. But so what are the kind of things that you're doing with Superbia?
See, honestly, what happened is I came in to sing a song for Gourov Dasgupta, and then he played me some stuff, and then I found it very interesting. There were some very sort of jazz kind of songs that were actually a part of a film, and so he said, I don't know what to do with them because I'm not getting the right singer. So I said, I'll give it a shot, and then we sang, and thanks to all my my Western influences from the past, which had actually gone buried and gone and sunken. In fact, doing those kind of scat had become such a overkill over the years that I myself would avoid doing it. I mean, something that I started probably, but then I would so I was just trying to brush that under the carpet because sometimes it just becomes more style and less feeling. So I was avoiding that, but certain songs asked for it. Like this one was totally up that alley. So we recorded that thing and it was fantastic. And he said, finally met someone who's got that
same
balance
vibe,
of both things and same vibe. So over time, we kept I kept singing for him, and then at some point he said, why don't we start composing together? And then we started doing a few songs together. So then, Gourov, already being a composer, was approached by, producers to do stuff. So he said it wouldn't be fair if I, put up the songs that we've worked on together as only me. I said, go ahead, do it. I mean, as long as I get to sing a song, I'm okay with it. But very, very kind of him to say that, no, we got to, go together on this. So it took me a few days of deciding because I'm a singer. I don't want to now, be on the wrong side of my composer friends, and tell them that, so you're composing now. So, but then I realized anyway, what are the songs I'm getting? 2 or 3 songs in a year now. Otherwise I'm singing, I'm very busy that way. If any film that you see that is, just come and gone kind of in a small poster somewhere in the corner somewhere, I have songs in that. That's for sure. Because I say no to nothing. I love the experience of being in front of the mic and singing. So a lot of my singer friends have told me in the past that यार तू अपना market गिरा रहा है, ऐसे आलतू फालतू फिल्मों के लिए नहीं गाना गाया कर। ऐसे यार हम लोग जब शुरू किए थे हम लोग भी आलतू फालतू ही थे। तो अभी कोई नया शुरू कर रहा है उसको आलतू फालतू अभी सिर्फ top bracket के लिए गाएंगे। It doesn't help, and I want to sing. I don't want to just quote a price and sit at home and be untouchable and whatever. So having said that, but the big production houses, the big films, have been, I'm not been a part of that. Let's be honest. I mean, that's the way it is. I have sung a few songs which have got redubbed also. I mean, that's also something that's going on these days. So I don't want to get into that. But which is why I can't even tell you. I mean, there are a few films that I've sung for. The ones I know for sure because like PK is a beautiful song by one of my dearest friends in the industry, Shaan. Beautiful song, quintessential romantic song which you haven't heard in a long time. Beautiful song. There's Shaadi Ke Side Effects I've sung for. I'm told it's been shot and done, so I'm thinking it's okay. There's
that's another thing these days, right? You don't know until the final.
Actually, until the movie is out, I still don't know whether side effects क्या हो सकता है. कुछ ऐसा side effect भी हो सकता है कि गाना निकल गया. तो जो भी हो. That's there. Rajo, beautiful. The film's released, so I know. मेरे दिल की ट्रेन बुलाती है. Very nice. I mean, the guy's 17, so I think I'm going to sound like 17. So I kind of worked towards it, and I saw the visuals that matches pretty well. And wonderful to work with the legendary Uttam Singh. Fantastic person. I know him from the times when, as a kid, his daughter Preeti Uttam, me, sister Sagrika, all of us used to sing as kids.
Oh wow!
So he had an open jeep and he used to sometimes give us a ride back home from film center. So I mean, it's for me just to work with Ilayaraja ji, some of the greatest legends from from that time. It just overwhelms me. It's fantastic, and to get their to get their acknowledgement, to get their
stamp of approval.
It's nice, to sing for Ramda Jain, and it's wonderful. So. So then I thought, why not we start a team and start doing Superbia together. Now, of course, it's the beginning, it's the advent to go approach people and to how do we go about it. I'm also a little shaky lost. So, in the meanwhile, we're just making some music and we've got a few films.
Okay.
Yeah, we've bagged a few films which should be out soon.
Super.
And very different kind of music that, the film itself requires a different kind of music, very trendy, very new age, and so it's wonderful.
Awesome. So when that comes out, we'll do another segment where we'll get Gourov and Roshan in together. So we'll have a segment with Superbia. We'll do an MJ show with Superbia, and we'll talk about the songs that they're releasing in the new film. But you know what? You said something which really was interesting to me. Do you think you've been a part of reality shows and music reality shows as an anchor, as a judge, as a back in the day you probably sung in some shows as well.
Sure.
Do you think that because of the influx of so many singers, someone like you yourself said, like, you're not doing a lot of songs nowadays. Is it because of something like that? Is that affecting the industry in a good way?
No, not really. I mean, see, everyone starts off. Today, till about 3 or 4 years ago, it was like a backlog being completed. There were singers of the same generation as me and others who probably got a kickstart earlier.
Yeah.
But they probably hadn't got their unka quota baki tha.
Right.
So it's someone like Neeraj Sridhar. He was there for so many years. Mohit Chauhan's Duba Duba Rehta was in the same time, and I was doing Indipop.
Correct.
Mika's is from when back then.
Nice.
But then they want to come back now.
Yeah.
So it was like a backlog being cleaned out, and so many other artists. I mean, I was surprised to find even Rahat is my age. It's not like so these are, some of them are older than me,
right.
but they all between 2008 to now 2013, you had a lot of singers who were not your youngsters.
Correct.
Who were there for a long time, but their calling was there, and it happened for them, and I'm very happy that it happened. So sooner or later you get your due, and having said that, right now there are some young, wonderful voices, be it Arijit Singh, be it Benny Dayal, be it Shriram Iyer, dear friend. Shriram, the starter was just, but I wasn't sure of the surname. But of course, Shriram, I only know him as Shriram, that's why.
Yeah.
Shriram, there's Irfan, there's so many singers. There's Aishwarya Nigam, who's doing so well. So there's a whole bunch of, I'm only talking about the boys because then, of course, there are wonderful girl singers also. But so it was fantastic that now there's a whole brand of new exciting voices who are singing so well. I heard that song by Nakash. He's a very dear friend of mine, and I'm very proud of all of them that they're doing well. So I think if you deserve it, it's great. If you don't and you're just an auto-tuned voice and you're still being loved, then it's not good. It's not good for the industry. It's not good for musicians, and it's not good that a composer or a production house would want to push non-singing singers to the forefront. Or composers themselves zid karke khud gaye, kyunki what happens is that as a composer you've created this beautiful song, and then
you don't want to
sing it yourself,
you just want to keep it
and you ruin it.
Correct.
Why do you do it? I mean, some of the greatest composers are doing it, and I sometimes hear it. I don't want to put up names because I do want to be politically incorrect,
right.
But some of the legendary composers have spoiled their own compositions by singing it themselves.
Well, okay, so here's one more question then. In the last few years, is there a song that you've heard which you thought, man, if I had done that song, I'd love it? And purely as a sign of respect as well, not because, you heard it and you thought, wow, this is such a beautiful song. I wish I could have sung this song as well. Is there a song, or let me put it in another way, is there any song that you've heard in the last, say, 5 years that you've really, really, really loved? And which
there's so many beautiful songs that, have been sung beautifully well.
Yeah.
It's never come across my mind that I could sing this or I would sing that. Once someone has sung a song, it kind of just becomes that person's song. You really can't want to. But of course, in 5 years, such great songs, I really can't.
Okay, so
people who say that new songs are not good. Of course, there are some beautiful songs that have been
question. Forget you wish you had sung it. Which is the
favorite songs from the last 5-6 years?
One song at least, chalo, that you can think of.
No, beautiful. There was a beautiful track from that I Hate Love Stories, which stayed in my mind. That bin tere koi khalish hai hawa mein bin tere. Or I love this new song now in Milkha Singh, Bhag Milkha Singh. That song sung by Sukhi ji. I mean, he has killed it. He's sung it so beautifully well that I mean, I can't even start to sing it, but it's a beautifully, and he's really enjoyed himself. That's another beautiful song. Beautiful the way it's all come together. It almost feels like the song, the organic feel of the song is brilliant. There's a new Rahman song also that I was listening to. Aise To Na Dekho, I think, from. You were just listening to it on YouTube, no? From Ranjana. Beautiful song sung by Rahman himself.
Okay.
But a beautiful jazz composition. Beautiful. I'd love to sing something like that. It would have been brilliant if I got to sing that song. Okay, I said it. I would have wanted to sing that song.
There you go. So, alright, guys, if music directors, young, old, see, because he works with, here you found out, if you're worried, ki, how do we go and approach Shaan? He will sing with you. If you got good songs, if you got good music, he'll sing with you. Get in touch. Let's hear a lot more songs from him in Bollywood very, very soon.
No, I've sung for a lot of the new guys. I'm the only one singing for them. Talk to the guys, the established chaps with the big movies with the big heroes in them.
Let's
I think the heroes are a little insecure. कि साला singer उनसे, you know, fitter, handsome, तो उनका क्या होगा यार? Maybe that is the thing.
Maybe that is the thing. But you know what? Honestly, I got to say this. It's been so much fun. You know, I kind of knew this was going to be a long show, and you know, we're going to have a whole bunch of segments. But I'm really glad we did, and I'm looking forward to coming back again, and we'll talk about Superbia and all the things that are happening.
Yeah.
It's almost time for us to say goodbye. I know I'm super happy that this show went on for as long as it did, because there's been so much fantastic things to talk about, and I'm not forgotten. I know you guys would absolutely kill me if I didn't get him to do that. So can I get you to sing Tanha Dil?
Oh, I thought a dance
move.
Okay, ठीक है. Tanha Dil, चला. Okay.
We'll keep that for another episode.
Another episode, yeah.
Learn dance steps with Shaan. Maybe
that will happen. God, yeah, that should happen soon. Yeah, if you know, if the career goes in the same zone, yeah, soon I'll have a video dance with Shaan. Yeah. Dance for novices. Dance for the non-dancer. Anyway, sticking to Tanha Dil. Yeah. आँखों में सपने लिए घर से हम चल तो दिए जाने ये राहें अब ले जाएंगी कहाँ मिट्टी की खुशबू आए पलकों पे आंसू लाए पलकों पे रह जाएगा यादों का जहाँ मंजिल नहीं है अनजाना है कारवां चलना अकेले है यहाँ तन्हा दिल तन्हा सफर ढूंढे तुझे फिर क्यों नजर तन्हा दिल.
Fantastic stuff. I know you guys wanted me to get him to sing in Bengali and a whole bunch of other languages. He's sung in 100 different languages. He's done a whole bunch of other songs. We probably need another 3 segments to just cover that entire thing. But honestly, thank you so much for being on the show with me. I had so much fun, and we're going to do this again, of course,
surely,
when Superbia has its album out. And I promise you that time I'll get him to sing some Ravindra Sangeet. I remember your request.
Ravindra Sangeet will also happen. Yeah,
yes, we will do that. All of that. Thank you very much for being with us. Write to him on Twitter at singer_Shaan, at musicmanme. Check out our Facebook page. Subscribe to the channel so that you get all these episodes in your mailbox as they happen. Thank you very, very much for all the love and support you've shown us. Keep at it. Mihir Joshi, Shaan saying bye-bye.